Oh man. God damn it. I forgot to get some water. Oh, son of a bitch. That's awesome. I didn't think about that. Well, that's great. My throat is completely dry. Dumb mistake on my part. That's great. That's stop pausing. Okay, there we go. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Okay, maybe tonight will be the night. We'll just have to wait and see. Starting bad. Excuse me. What's your encounter rate at? How you doing? Encounter at? How are you, Riley? I don't, probably the same, like 10 point, let's see, 10.2, I assume? Wait, no. 9.6, I think. Around 9.6. My bad. It's 10k for all of it if you were to combine it plus that, so it's up there. I haven't played it much today. Well, this was the first time I'm playing today. I only played it a bit yesterday, so I didn't really get much. I didn't really climb up in the rankings, but it is what it is. How you doing, Gecko? How are you? Yeah. Oh shit, that's so loud. I gotta check to see if this is a shiny Regice. I wasn't paying attention. Nope. It's not. Yeah, I was trying to yeah, congrats on the Regice deal. I saw that. That was a fast one. I got lucky on Myra's so much rock. I just have not got lucky since then, which sucks. It just blows my mind it's taking this long. I was gonna stream much earlier yesterday, but then I was waiting to do something. Oh, to maybe watch The Mandalorian. But then Halo wasn't able to, so I was like, ah, fuck it. So I just chilled. I looked at the timer. Oh shit, I gotta go. I doing banana? I haven't, sadly. However, we will check our Pokemon quest. Darn it. I was hoping I'd be able to get a shiny. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. How you doing, Troy? Yep, no luck yet. That's okay. We'll get eventually. No luck from good old my side of the pound. Hopefully your trip was well. Hopefully it was a good time. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I didn't get too lucky yet. I haven't been hunting it like crazy, to be fair. That's what I was told. It was good. I told it was good. Oh my god, I'm tired. Toy was good. Oh my god. And oh man. What a day. Not too eventful for me. I slept a lot of it. And whatnot. How you doing, Jonas? Happy birthday again. Of course it was yesterday, but I already said it before, but I still say it again. You guys want to check out Jonas? It'd mean a lot. It'd mean a lot. He's a friend of the channel. I hear about the constipated accountant. Couldn't budge, so needed to use a pencil to get it. Ugh. Couldn't budget it. Get it like budget, yeah. That's funny. That's funny. You're all good. I wasn't even streaming much. No, I'm just like, I've been up, but like, I'm just like super dehydrated all of a sudden. I had like a burrito a bit ago and it fucked me all up. And then I just have like, my eyes are just watery. Might be how bright these TVs are. I'm not sure why. I think I'm tired too. I think I got burned out of this game again. It's like another long grinds with no results, and of like I'm hunting a garbage shiny. So it's like, damn it, dude, I don't even want to do this grind. It's such a poo-poo grind. So it's one of those weird situations. Yeah, the stream just started. It's like 6 minutes ago it started. Oh no, I just realized I'm fucking up. I'm doing the hardest level because it defaulted back to the beginning. That's great. That's great. Well, fuck me, I might lose this one. I just wasted an adventure. Awesome. We have it blocked in a corner, so that's all that matters right now. Oh yeah, we lost it. There's no way my Venusaur can kill this because it's son of a bitch. I didn't realize that. We totally could have won if I would have realized that. I'm actually kind of pissed now. So simple. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna reuse the PM tickets. Wait, no, why'd I do that? That was dumb. I was thinking that was fucking stupid of me. I wasted 10. I was thinking that said continue the level. I misread that. Fuck. Well, this is off to a bad start. How do you have 2 Regice? Well, I have a few accounts, so I just trade one over. Man, I'm so salty. I don't want to play Pokemon now. Like at the moment, I'm sick of these hunts. I'm sick of Pokemon Quest. It's making me angry. Pokemon Quest is just too slow. That's the reason why I like it. It bothers me. I wish there's like a way to speed it up. I use like a 3x speed. How you doing, Nick? How are you? And go, Buggy. Best luck. Thank you. See you later, Gecko. Thanks for coming by, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. You want to hear when you got the shiny really cool that came in A-Drive's video? Good old times. Best player NL. I don't know. It's been so long. Did you change names? Or a profile picture since then? I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh. Man, this is garbage. This is being so goofy. Okay, it kind of feels familiar, but I don't know. It just been too long. I guess it's just been too long. So I apologize. Either way, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, mostly if it's been a long time since you watched, it's mostly if a profile picture changed or a name change or one or the other. I sometimes forget just because it's been so long, and then having that out of sync can be a thing. But hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. Ask you one question. Did my profile picture? That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what it is a picture of, like outside. Like, is that like a cartoon, a self-portrait, or what might it be? I wouldn't know. Again, but I have to pull out some teeth taste to get that thing in my mouth quicker. I get English translation, but your mic sounds awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully all goes well with you. Hopefully all goes well. Nice to see you again, though. Have a good, safe day, and maybe I'll see you sometime in the future. Thanks for stopping by again. Always a pleasure seeing people from back around that time and find their way back to the channel. I'm still just waking up, and like I've been up, but like I was kind of like this weird days. Yeah, the shiny charm. I have 2 shiny charms, 1 on each account, with no luck. No luck. Oh, I haven't seen it then. Oh yeah, if you update the profile picture a bit ago, won't be able to see. Let's see. It has gone as much change as the sun moon for his face. Let me see. I'll have to look at that. It's weird because this these hunts are so brutal. These hunts are so brutal. It makes me so mad. Ugh. Man, I'm tired. I wish there's something we could do other than just like me chatting. You know? I wish I could like watch something. That'd be great. I'd love to watch a movie right now. It'd be really nice. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it, Lander. Hopefully you have luck in your own hunts. Gago might be back soon. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll be here more than likely, unless I decide to end early. I don't know. I just don't really have much to talk about. Like, it's like, Regice again. Regigigas again. Ain't much to say. Who knows? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. I don't know why he's taking like so long to pop. I don't know why. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with that guy. How you doing, Dead Money? How are you, buddy? How you been? How you been? Hopefully you're doing okay tonight. Oh, my neck is acting up. Hopefully doing okay. Hopefully I had a good Halloween. Hopefully. I don't really get to talk to too many people lately just because of the weird times I've been streaming. I'm going to try to start streaming a bit earlier again at a decent time. Just today, or yesterday, I should say, I was expecting to watch The Mandalorian with Haley, but then She got too busy, so I was like, oh well. So I wasted that whole entire time I could have been streaming. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. And it sucks because until I can get a better hard drive, I can't really record anymore. For some reason, the stuff I deleted, like the recycle bin just disappeared on my computer for this account. So there's tons of stuff that needs to get deleted. That would normally be in the recycle bin, but it's not there no more. So, it's weird. Dang it. There's one that had a bit of water in it. There's a cup next to me. How you doing, Gerard? Oh, hopefully your study went well. Hopefully the study went well. Congrats on the Blacephalon. That dude looks sweet, dude. That thing looks sweet. Was it like a random rate, or you just kept resetting it, or what were you doing? What were you doing with that one? Just luck based? So yourself and that taking turns. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm just so pissed I haven't got this shinies yet. Like it sucks. It's been so demotivating. It's been like hard to stream the last couple days because I was like I'll be happy I want to stream, and also I'll get on and I'll be like, oh, this again, and it sucks. So we just kind of hope that we get it. See what happens. So my raid's much faster with AIs. No animation. Haven't lost with the AIs either. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was thinking that might be the case in some situations because like you can pick things a lot faster. You also get to pick exactly where you want to go, and on top of that, you don't have to look at the battle animations. You know, so I can get that. I know some would be too hard with AIs, but not all of them, because there's like quite a few that are like relatively easy. Well, will streams be after getting the Regis? Maybe one Source of Justice, and then maybe one Dynamax Adventures. I'm not sure just yet. I want to go back to a big multi-hunt soon with all my DSs, and maybe Let's Go in the background, and maybe like a Sword and Shield. So I'm not sure yet. Yeah, exactly. It just can be fun, honestly, to play with people, but at the same time, it's like I'd rather speed through all this garbage. You know, I have to be reliant on other people's internet connections too, and all that small stuff. Yep. No, I am. It's pretty weird. It's pretty crazy how the Dynamax Adventures are. They seem like they're fun, but at the same time, they seem like so irritating. I don't know how I feel about them. You have to kind of like really pay attention. And know the way that, to play, know the type matchups, know all that small stuff, which I know some base stuff. I don't know as much as I used to. So that'd be perfect then. Yeah, if it's been taking twice as fast, that's perfect. Yeah, I could imagine. I was gonna do that myself on both these accounts because I have shiny charms on them. They're offline accounts, but I know people get really annoyed that I'm not playing with them and I'm streaming it. So I was like, can't do that, I guess. I do an Epico. How are you? Oh. That's very true. That's very true. There's a lot of dum-dums out there. Like myself. Like myself. Man, that sucks. I got like 2 ingrown nails right now, and it hurts. I see a bunch of carrots. I know, right? I know, right? Yep. That's true. I hate cabbage. I hate cabbage so much. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm gonna stream for. I really am just like, I don't know if I want to take a break from Sword and Shield, Crown Tundra. But at the same time, I know if I take a break and play different Pokemon games, no one's gonna really show up. So it's like a love-hate relationship at the moment, where it's like I'm really defaulted to be stuck in playing only King Tundra for like another week or two before I take a little break and move over to other games. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of pain in the butt sometimes. Man, I don't have any fingernail clippers down here. I used to. I don't know where the hell they went. I want to clip off this annoying ass thing. That's hurting. Yep, that's Shiny Charm. I checked all of it. No luck on my end. No luck. Yeah, I don't know. It's like this fucker's taking forever. He's taking so long. I just don't know why. There we go. I had like a burrito before this. It wasn't like not bad. Not like didn't taste bad or anything like that. It just was like, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think I'll have a shorter stream today so I can fall asleep at a decent time and then wake up at like 8 or so or 9 or 10 and start streaming then. I don't really like to always stream at night like this when it's like a little bit boring. There's not much to really talk about or not much to really do. It's just kind of just chilling. So I don't know. I'm gonna go for a bit. I'm trying to think like what would be fun to do. There's a 2-hour video I want to watch called Deep Blue, but I know for a fact people wouldn't want to watch it, so it sucks. They'll be like, "Oh, I'd love to do that. I'd love to watch something." That way I don't have to really like talk because I really have nothing to talk about. I have nothing in particular like interesting to say at the moment. Kind of just like just chilling. I don't really have anything to say at the moment. Marine sleeves for vivid voltage in certain countries. Okay. Vivid voltage. Those who purchase a booster box of vivid voltage from hobby stores in Hong Kong and Singapore will receive a pack of marine sleeves. The sleeves have never been seen in Japan or America at this time. Unknown promotion will come to countries Asia outside the region. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Excuse me. Sounds new hot bee and marine trainer collections. Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool. It's just kind of weird. I'm like looking at this thing and just not. There's something weird about this. Like, look at this. There's something like unsettling about this. I don't know what. It's kind of disturbing. Like, these are like collection boxes coming out pretty soon in Japan. It comes like a little, like, you know, like, I don't even know what that is supposed to be. Like a box, maybe like a case to hold some stuff. I don't know. And like, just Marine's kind of creepy. I thought she's like the fake smile, like she's mad or something. Maybe it's the Pokemon League, she lost that or something. He's kind of chilling, sitting down, looking at his, you know, Pokemon League jersey or something. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's just kind of weird how they, it has a lot of like awkward, like, you can take away a lot from that Marine picture, from how creepy people are. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, my bad. I was looking at that, how like awkward that was. Thank you, Grant from Australia right now too. Good to see you again. How you doing, Panda? Thank you for $5. I apologize. I don't have my volume on, so I probably didn't get off that. So I appreciate that. Sorry about that. But thank you. That's just like a really weird thing. That was a really weird thing. Don't mind me gonna lurk while at work. Sounds good, Blue. Sounds good. Hopefully you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. How are you, Sky? Let's see. How you doing, Jamie? How are you? I think that defeating Regice will help you. Is faster. It doesn't affect it, sadly. As much as I'd like it to, it doesn't affect it. As much as I'd like it to, it doesn't affect it. But thank you so much for the $5 I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully your hunt goes well. My hunt has been horrible. We're at 9,000, about 9,600 we'll say for Regice, and then about 2,000 we'll say 600, 700 for Regigigas. I've been keeping a ball track, you know, like a ballpark estimate of how far we've been into it by adding all the hours and the time I've been hunting, and then doing a little bit of like, you know, cutting down on the numbers. So yeah, we've been trying, haven't been getting lucky. We've been grinding it for a very long time, and I didn't suspect to get this far and, like, you know, this deep into it. I probably would have took a little break, honestly, from it if I knew it was gonna be this brutal, to be honest. And I don't like to take breaks from hunts, but it's one of those situations where it's like, this is just going on forever, it seems. And the thing is that it's not a good shiny. It's like one of the worst shines they have in the game. And it almost puts to the point where I'm like, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to do that? Want to keep going on this one? But we have to. But big thank you for the $5. I greatly appreciate it. Helps out a lot. I'm in the process of working on getting a new phone. And a new plan so I can stream Pokemon Go. I'm going to be paying off a lot of my credit soon. I'm going to be paying off all my credit cards fully, and then my other one that is not really, I don't have to pay it off for a couple months. I just pay off my minimum, so that's been nice. So that's been a good, like, you know, relaxing thing, not having to worry about all the stuff. So yeah, I'm hoping all goes well. You just don't know with how goofy it is nowadays. You're saying the viewers too, I know, right? That's what I want to do, but it's like, I know if I switch my hunts, I'm gonna get something fast. I'm gonna be so upset with myself. And with Regice, I can't do the Swords of Justice on that account. You have to go and I have to do the stupid post game. I have to get the stupid sword dog. So that's like the stupid part about that too, is that like, if I want to do it, I gotta go do that still. And the idea of having to do that all over again is gonna be a pain in the butt. It's not hard, it just takes like a half an hour to an hour just to clear it all up and speed through it. So I'm totally not in the mood for Dynamax adventures. They bore me so much. Oh, you feel you're gonna pop anytime soon? Yeah, exactly. And then my biggest thing though is that, like, I'm not gonna be happy with anything else though. That's my big problem. Like, nothing else will bring me happiness. Like, if I get like a shiny Tyrant, that'd be really cool. Like, yeah. But then I realized how long, that took compared to how long the Regice took, and we're still on it. And it's like, ooh, is it going to be really, is it going to be a good feeling? And from what I'm realizing, it's probably not going to be a good feeling. because normally it's like if this was full odds, that doesn't bother me too much because it'll only be like 2 times over and going on to the 3 time thing. But we're like what, 7 times over now, 6 times over the odds, and it's just so brutal. Excuse me, like let me look it up and see. It was at 1365 times, we'll say 7 equals 9,555. So yeah, we're pretty much there. We are there or over it, but I said 9,600 roughly when we started this. So ay 7 times over. We scraped it just past the 7 times mark. I'm Spanish, sorry for my low level of English. No, you're all good. You're all good. Nothing wrong with that. But big thank you, Panda. I greatly appreciate that. That was very kind of you. Very kind. We're just going to hopefully get it soon. Just have to keep pushing on and not giving up, because that's the biggest thing that happens is if I give up, I'm going to want to start doing that hunt again. That's another thing. That's another thing. I'm learning Spanish, still a beginner. That's true. That's true. I think Spanish is cool and all, but it's just too hard for me to learn. It's not even that hard. I'm just not good at learning. Let alone learn different languages. Oh Lord. Oh. Do. Do. Zoot. It reminds me of like Zatu. Spanish is the hardest than English. I know it. I've always told that English is the hardest. I was always told English is the hardest, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know anything about what's harder, what's easier, because I've only ever done English. I tried a bit of Spanish. It was just kind of boring to me. It was at middle school. I think it'd just be as though school. Yeah. Hey, water back on my second count. I was doing reset my Nuzlocke save. Super late. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, Sky. Someone recently, it was Munchkin they were playing, and they got the water bike glitched. Their game glitched, and gave them the water bike at the very beginning of their game, and they got stuck and they couldn't leave the area and they couldn't even fly yet. So they just had to restart their whole entire file. Doesn't that suck? That's just like so crazy. Yeah, getting the water bike, we have to get to beat the second gym. Or not, my bad, the 6th gym. I think that's a requirement. It's pretty late in there. Oh, jeez. I thought I heard something behind me. It scared the hell out of me. I don't know. We're just, working our way. It's easier to learn than French, Japanese, Chinese. Kind of want to start a new file to hunt other Regis, but too much work. Yeah, I agree. Too much work. Too much dang old work. Oh, I am so tired. Why have I been so tired lately? I don't know why. I have been getting good rest, but then, just a pain. It looks like Russian would be really hard to learn just with how goofy it looks. Just how goofy it looks, I always thought Russian might be hard to learn. We can use like butter cookies. That's nice. That's not bad. That'd be pretty tasty. I had a little bit of a cake earlier and then a burrito. I had a cake and a burrito. I'm super dehydrated because of them. Trying to learn French. Tiffany changed 3 times. Never got anywhere with Spanish. I know a few words now. Nice. Nice. Yeah, good luck learning French. Good luck learning French. How you been, Killer B? It's been a while. It's been a while. How you been? How are you, Josh? How are you? I think my favorite language and accents is probably Southern. I like that a lot. That's my favorite, I think. Southern American accents. I like a lot. Oh man. I do Zeno Zader. That sounds familiar. Oh, excuse me. A little voice crack. Sounds familiar. I'm also a little sleepy, so I might be a little slow on the draw with certain people. So I do apologize as a heads up. Yeah, how are you, Josh? Spin 13. I'm not sure if you heard me say hi, but hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired tonight? Man, I got a decent amount of sleep. I guess I just need more. I should have, what I should have done is I should have gone back to sleep when I woke up and I realized I wasn't going to be doing them, watch The Mandalorian tonight, so I should have just gone right to sleep, but I didn't. Oh well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Can't watch it yet. I have to wait though, which probably won't be for another week, which sucks. Because Haley gets so little time, so like we don't get to watch it. I was so sad. I was so ready to watch it today, and then she had to watch her dog all day. I was so sad. Oh. No wonder my stream's so delayed for the reset. I was like, why is it not showing if it's shiny? I'm gonna rewatch. I'm equals J. French and equals Yosoi. Yusui. That's weird. All sorts of fancy words. Fancy languages. Fancy. I'll for sure have a lot more energy next time though I stream. I think I'm just exhausted. I'm getting my sleep, but at the same time it's like I feel like I need a bit more always. I think what we might do tomorrow is I'm gonna charge my DS tonight, my capture card one, and we'll continue hunting Guzzlord. We'll keep doing it. It's like G. Yeah, I wouldn't even know. I'm not good with what's it called? Sounding out things or pronouncing things sometimes. When I don't know like the hearing it how it sounds. That sounds kind of weird, but yeah, kind of goofy. I watched an interesting video today, I guess last night or yesterday morning. It was about like accents, choice of words, pronunciations, and other small things. And like they took words like what would people say for like either so let's say like to a group of people, would you say y'all or you all or you or you guys? and stuff like that. And it was just like really cool. And it shows like how language moves and changes based on region, based off of like certain like special borders and whatnot. And like it pretty much was like a divide that would go like all sorts of weird. So like some people would say some things from one area, but they wouldn't say the same things from that area on different stuff because they were at like this point, but a little bit lower. Like they'll say like this is the main area where you'd say y'all down here. We'll say you'd say y'all down here, but then you wouldn't say like like there's a difference between saying greasy and greasy. Like you have greasy here, greasy hair, and some people say greasy, and it gets this weird thing where it's like some people will say y'all, and then in the north it'd be greasy and you'd say you, or it'd be like you people, and then greasy would be down south. Greasy would be down south. The greasy up top, and you people, and then you all down here. So like you'd get sometimes a mixture of it both based on where they would intersect and where certain boundaries hit. And it was really cool. It's like back in it's like a 1958 video. So like obviously it's probably like a lot more complex today because how the internet influences us a lot more than just off of regional location and before communication became a big thing. And with like the influence of pop culture. But back in the day where they didn't have like the instant like online, all the type of stuff, it was really interesting to see how things shifted and whatnot, and how things changed based on where people were born and where their maybe their parents were born, and if they moved down south, and how they would have some of their parents language like traits, but not that were like not common to the area. So yeah, I think with online now too, you probably see a lot of like really weird stuff, and you're probably just seeing that ramp up more. Where like in like teenagers have their own like online lingo bullshit, and you'll see them kind of all be unified. Where people like my age were like they're 20, 25, 28 type of thing and older, we'll have like our water and water, like water and water, the two differences that people say. We might still have that where people online will have it their own things. Like they'll start like rounding out. So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting to see how text and speech grows. I feel like I want to watch some of those now, but at the same time, I feel like you might get hit by some type of copyright. But it's from like the 1960s, so I believe they probably don't have the rights anymore to it. Probably don't have the rights to it anymore, to be honest. Pronunciation of the word in French, the thing that do it harder. Doors, words. Let's see, pronunciation of the word. Words. Oh, okay. I am I just suck at all type of pronunciations. I learn from hearing things rather than reading things most of the time. I'm like an auditorial learner, I think it's called. Something like that. I don't fucking know. It's been so long since we went over those type of things, like are you like a kinetic learner where you learn from like movement and touching things? I'm a little bit about those two. I'm not one to like to sit there and read through things. I'd rather be taught hands-on or taught on like at like a speech that's interactive than having to sit by myself and read a few things and go over it. But yeah, no, I'm more of a kinetic learner. It's gonna take a lot easier. A lot easier. Can you like knock out that green at the tree like once a day? Or is it only one time only? You can knock out the green now, the big pink tree. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Man, I'm so bored of this. I'm so bored of this area. The thing that sucks is that like I want to go like kind of like go catch an Arkin, But at the same time, I don't because I know that like it's not going to be consistent spawns. That's another thing that kind of sucks. I'd love to go hunt Tyrant, but at the same time, no, it's not going to be consistent spawns, and that's so irritating once you lose it. Once you don't have that ability to see the consistent spawns, like a Regice. It's like boo, 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 boo. It's not fun. Is there Archeochops? Is he in the DLC? I haven't looked. Like, is he like in the overworld spawn? I haven't really got to. I haven't really looked around to see what Pokemon are in it, but I know Arkin is. His evolution, Archeochops or Archeochops or whatever his name is, Archeochops or something. I don't know. Is he Can you see him in like the wild spawning? I feel like he'd be really funny to look at. I saw him over. Is he funny looking? I feel like he'd be really funny to see in the wild. Oh man, I have a shiny card of that guy. No shiny card of that guy. Kind of want to hunt him down now and see what he looks like. Bye bye and good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good day. Whatever time it is for you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good one. I hope Pokemon Snap, the new one's good. I hope it's good and they put in shiny Pokemon. I would love that. I would love that. I might only go till 3 o'clock. It's 2:38 only because if I go to bed now, I can wake up early. I can start doing my plant stuff I have to do because I have a lot of plants I gotta do, and then about probably 10 o'clock I can stream, and then I'll stream for like, you know, we'll try quiet some time, like maybe 8 hours or so. But I just don't think I can get the energy to what's it called, you know, do all this horse shit right now to be playing this game. It's been like annoying me lately. It's reminding me of the Isle of Armor being stuck on an area. Just the Isle of Armor's had an ugly area. Like, I didn't like all this up for Isle of Armor. This one is just irritating. What kind of plants? Like cannabis. So yeah, I just want to just kind of get on my last nerve. On my last dang old nerve. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Man, I got the hiccups. It's just irritating because I don't mind like hunts and whatnot that take a long time, but not off of ones that are this garbage, you know. And the thing is, I can't go back and get this Pokemon. That's what's annoying, you know. You just can't go back and re-get it. You have to get it if you want to get Regieleki. Because I would have moved on like that. I would have moved on. Peanut Butter Breath and Candy Kush, but Candy Kush is my main one that's doing good. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, those cookies were good, especially since I have water. No. You can't just dip cookies in water. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. You mad lass. Oh no. Oh no. I guess water's pretty healthy, to be fair, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Do 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 do. I love dipping cookies in milk. You're a fool. You're a fool if you think that cookies and milk is bad. I love it though. I got my hair's caught in that. Okay, let's see if we get a shiny off of this. Yellow curry a la cube. Don't even matter if it's shiny. Yeah, it's not even shiny anyways. That would have been a really depressing shiny though if it was. I'd have been so sad. So kind of happy it wasn't shiny. Kind of happy it wasn't shiny, to be fair. That would have been dreadful. I like dipping my cookies in milk all the time. And I'm not a fan of breaking down cookies with water. That's just crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. But no, I can see it. I can see it. You know, it's not like it's really like adding any flavor to it, really. You know, it's not really adding much flavor to it. Maybe just if anything, just kind of dilutes the flavor a tiny bit. It kind of just like moistens it down and softens it, I guess you could say. Yeah, they're getting harvest tomorrow. Some of them are. Not all, but some. They're getting ready to be harvest, and they got a few of them hermied sadly because of the conditions they got put in and whatnot. So they're gonna be used for just oils. They're gonna mostly be used for oils. Kind of sucks, but kind of like it is what is situation. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. So I'm gonna go with some auto flowers, I think, for this next grow, because I did some clones, but then like my brother missed like, you know, he didn't understand you can't fucking pour water. I'm getting angry now as I'm thinking about this. I said pour slowly and pour around the base. Don't pour at the center, and he poured at the center, and half my plants now can't stand on their own, and I just don't have the money to be buying all the bamboo and shit to fix it, and so I'm probably just gonna chuck all of them, and that's probably like, you know, a couple $100 wasted because he just didn't fucking listen. I'm really angry now about that. I just remembered that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get some auto flowers and do those because my friends do auto flowers and they're pretty nice. They don't yield as much, but they're way more easier, and you can fit quite a bit into an decent sized areas and what have you. So I do have to get a fan system, and plus you don't have to really worry about the lights and whatnot, you know, since they're auto flowers. You don't really got to worry about the lights too much if they're, you know, out of whack. Yeah, this is my first grow, and some of them did pretty good. Some of them did pretty good. They're at their final stages now. So 4 of them, someone stole 2 of them, and then 4 of them got hit really bad with a whole bunch of shit. So they pretty much are garbage too, but they're just gonna be turned to oils. And I just got a whole bunch of unfortunate situations happened because it was such a it ramped up way too fast. The stuff went. So next grow will be 100% better. Yeah, that's what I was telling you, Gerard. That's like is it the one that like when you knock down a tree or something, or what is it? Unless it's just like a random raid den. But if you knock out a tree, he'll pop down. And if you beat him, he gives you a ton of berries. Unless there's just a raid den you're talking about. I've only grown once. It was pretty much a nano grow and completely accidental. What's that mean? What's that mean? Like just a baby one, and then it like just a baby one. I don't know. I think you just get berries. I'm not sure if you can do it more than once a day. You just get a ton of berries. I'm not sure if you can do it more than like once. I mean, not once a day, like once every other. I'm not sure you can do it once a day is what I'm trying to say. Or if it's a one-time thing. I've never checked that out. You gotta see this. One-time thing? Oh, that's dumb. Kind of makes sense though, because then you'd be spamming it too much, and yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. I wonder, it's not shiny locked, is it? I don't know. But I wouldn't do it just because I already have one. Just because I already have one. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Do a bag of seasoned pot of soil and it was in a small pot the entire time, so the plant didn't grow as big. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's kind of funny though. That's kind of funny though. Like you just threw some in there, and you got something out of it. Yeah, the way you get auto flowers is so fucking goofy. It's such a pain to try to figure out how to do. I don't even know. Like it's just like such a dang old pain. But I want to do auto flowers really bad. I'm in the process of clearing out my grow areas, completely just bleaching them down, harvesting, hanging them, harvesting, and then doing all that jazz. I'm gonna wash mine because they had some insect problems at some point. So I'm gonna completely clear mine out and get that all sorted. Get that all sorted. I'm not a fan of the big plants. Like I have like a couple plants that get really tall. I don't like that. I like the smaller, bushier ones. How you doing, Jesus? Regigigas shiny at the same time. It just came out after 20 hours for searching. You lucky ducky, you. Lucky ducky. I'm about to lose this greeting. Damn. You lucky ducky. Yeah, no, I didn't get too lucky. I didn't get too lucky. That was a bad idea. I should have bumped up to the max setting. Oh well. I'm gonna expand my box. This is getting so fucking infuriating. There we go. Now I don't gotta worry about that for a little bit. Now I don't gotta worry about it for a bit. Finally got shiny rice tail. Well, aren't you lucky? Well, aren't you lucky? I sadly didn't get one yet. I sadly haven't got one. I would like to. It'd be nice, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do 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 do. Oh man. Oh man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I just haven't been getting them. They still want to give them to me. That's what I show. That's what I thought with your live show. So I'll stay until you make it. Yeah, I hope I make it soon. Go for some buffalo wings right now. I'm not really into a lot of like the I'm not sure what buffalo. I know buffalo has like a weird like taste to it. I don't really care for the spicier chicken wings or like the more bitter chicken wings. I like the sweet stuff, like it's just like, you know, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just sweet, tasty, like a barbecue, a honey barbecue. I like more of that. Some Bernie. Say bunny. Honey barbecue chicken wings. That's mine. How you doing, B5? How are you, buddy? Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. The buffalo taste is so goofy. I'm not a fan of it. If I have that, I put like a dick ton of ranch on it to where it takes away that flavor. I hate that. All right, how are you? I'm doing okay. Welcome back, Banana. I'm doing okay. I'm not sure how late I'm going to stream for. I was going to end it in about 7 minutes, but I think I'm going to go for at least another hour. I think I'm going to go for like another hour. It's just so goofy. We're not getting lucky with these shinies. We're not getting lucky. There we go. Yeah, I like teriyaki too. I like teriyaki as well. It's kind of really tasty. I think my favorite is like honey barbecue. And I don't know, whatever tastes sugary or sweet, I always like those ones and not spicy. I can take heat, I just would rather not. I'll probably gone soon because I'm feeling sleepy. That's fine. Get some sleep. Happy late Halloween, yeah. Happy late Halloween. I an okay one. You have a shiny teriyaki? I do. I have Daniel's shiny teriyaki sauce, right? Just chilling there. He ain't that bad. How you doing, Hayden? How are you? I love honey walnut shrimp. I never got to taste that before. I think I tasted it once, but it was too long ago. Too long ago. Way back in the day. Man, oh man. I'll go for some shrimp. I haven't had shrimp in so long. Rock the server. Yeah, I said congrats, people got shines. I saw it. Not bad. Yeah. Good old Verizon Fios. I think I'm going with I'm getting a dang old Xfinity mobile plan, which uses Verizon's noble like I was called mobile network to some extent, plus the routers and all the hotspots for Xfinity. So I'm looking into doing that. Hopefully soon. I don't know 100% what I want to do fully because there's so much to be had. Shinies are angry with you. I'm angry with them. I could fucking kill them right now, man. I just go up there and just Rat-tat-tat. Give me a shiny. Take their shiny pouch of just, you know, shiny dust and sprinkle my damn dangs. I can't speak, man. I just can't. Damn games. uh So I think what we might do is maybe not tomorrow, but in a couple days, I'm gonna be charging all my DSs. I'm gonna try to do a big, huge hunt. Big, huge hunt. I'm gonna try to do a big, huge hunt. And I think that would be fun. You haven't got one since the Adventure, since the the G-Max class, since the Adventures. Damn, that's unlucky. I'm doing Ella key right now. Oof. Yeah, I gotta do that still. Got a pretty nice trio of paths: Kyogre, Blaziken, Evital. Mine is Zekrom, Groudon, and Suicune. I might do Suicune again in the future because that's not too hard. Pretty easy one. And I think a lot of people missed out on getting Suicune because they didn't know that, you know, you can't catch it and accept it. Shiny Regice is a myth. I agree. I agree. Yeah, so I have to look at a lot of stuff. I gotta see. I'm currently trying to get mine to start a new auto flower grow, and that's gonna be nice. Hopefully it works well because auto flowers aren't too brutal from what it seems. They seem like they're pretty easy, somewhat stable. Somewhat stable. Like in SpongeBob, then they're hiding in the freezer, and the cop asks for ice, and Mr. Krabs says, "Ice? There's no ice. It's a myth." This was right now, and I just got done watching the episode. That's funny. I haven't watched SpongeBob in so long. I like the show. I think it's, you know, it's a good old time, you know. But as I get older, I'm like, man, I don't have time to be watching all these because I don't remember exact episodes of the ones I like, you know. And sometimes there's like those stinkers that I just don't feel like watching, and those ones always are the ones I find online. And I'm like, where's the ones I like a lot? And it takes forever to find them. I mean, I could just look up the names of the episodes and then search them accordingly. But it's like, that takes a lot of work too. That's a lot of work too. I gotta do so much. I do cleaning tomorrow of all the plants. I do not look forward to that. That's gonna be a dang old mess. It's gonna take a lot of time. And I gotta completely bleach out one of my grow tents, wash it all down, get it all cleaned out, get everything sorted out with it. I for sure gotta do that. It was too infested during one of the grows and just never got taken care of. It's just crazy how that stuff happens. It's crazy what two things can do, like two insects can do, and how they can reproduce like crazy. So I gotta take care of that. I had mites, and then I currently have aphid in one of my grow tents that came out of nowhere. So I got screwed over on one of the grows because they were outside, and then the pesticide I used didn't work right. It was already too late to get ladybugs and whatnot. So the inside tent, we had to take them inside, and then they had some residual ones left over and just couldn't really do anything about it. Sprayed them down, killed almost all of them. And then with that happening, the spray was causing problems with pH balance and whatnot because I had to spray it all down. So it just was a shit grow overall. It was a shit grow about midway through once it got hit by bullshit. Yeah, so this next grow will be a lot better. I'll have it more fixed up, and like I didn't have any like fly traps or any of the bug traps. So yeah, we'll get it next time. It'll be better. I'm gonna get some sticky fly traps, and then I'll get some other stuff. Are you a gardener? Bit. I do some gardening. I do like veggies and whatnot. But what I'm talking about is cannabis right now, since it's legal in Michigan. So I get to grow that stuff. I don't smoke it, but yeah, it sucked because I was doing so good with my grows, and then then I got all fucked up. So I don't smoke it, but I just we grow it for other such things. But my shit got all fucked, so I'm gonna turn on the oil. Like we'll get tons of oil. Like we'll get like fucking ridiculous amounts of oil. Because I still get I got some pretty big buds still. I still got some pretty big buds off of a few of them that are like, I'll even let me I'll show you because I know a few people smoke here, so I'll even show you guys. I'll even show you guys. Let's see, I gotta go to my special channel for that on here. So I'm gonna start autoflowers soon, hopefully, and those will be a lot easier to take care of and whatnot, and make sure nothing bad happens to them. It just was like it was a new grow, and we had way too many. I only wanted a couple plants. We ended up getting like 11, and we just were too much. Boop-a-doo. Oh, like I don't have the new updated pictures. Okay, no, I do have some. I think. Are these new and updated? No, never mind. I can't show you the most updated ones. Well, damn. I'll just show you guys these ones then. And these are like the ones that hermied, so like they're not as big as they should be, but they still became pretty big compared to what they could have been. So I'm pretty happy with the results regardless of it. But yeah, they surprisingly didn't do as bad as they could. So then their finals, this is like about a couple days ago. They've grown a lot more since then. And you can't really tell because I have a shit quality, camera on my phone. I'm getting a new phone hopefully soon, so you'll be able to see when we do future grows if I ever do that. But this was sadly when that hermied. And I just love the colors of the flower and the leaves. It's so cool. This was my smaller one right there, and then my bigger one was right here. And this is it grew a lot more since then on this one, but just the unfortunate, situation getting hit by Hermes. So I'm not sure how much I'll be able to even salvage off of these. Some of them still have enough to possibly, it won't be all, but I got like a lot of sugar leaves still, so like I can use that for oils and teas and whatnot. And luckily our strains are pretty potent. Like you can get pretty a nice buzz off of just the leaves, not these ones, but the leaves prior, not the sugar leaves. But so you can still get some like good feelings just off of that. So once we finally get to add in the bud, it'll be a lot more intense. So yeah, it makes me so angry because it has such potential, and they could have came out so much better had it not been for getting hit by that. And some of mine came out a lot better than my friends' grows that have been growing for a while. So I was like, oh, sweet, dude. So we'll have to get better with it. Yes and no for the sell it. You can't technically say if you're going to. Just because in the sense of how it works. In the future, I want to do an online business for edibles. And if I could do bud, then yeah, but it's a lot hard to do bud. But the problem is that you have to get like a special license for that. How you would need a special liquors license. That's a huge mess. So that's kind of a pain. Looks like an alien plant. I know, right? Give me an idea for what to do right now. Yeah, exactly. One sample I never had homegrown. It's from my understanding, if you do it right, it's really it's way better than grow shops if done right. I used a lot of nutrients, a lot of like different types to add on to the flavor. However, I had once again the stress problem, so I'm not sure if they're gonna turn out really good or they're gonna have like maybe a bit of a certain tinge to them that could be not the best. I don't know, but I am gonna clean them, and if you clean them, it makes it like a more like nicer, smoother smoke and whatnot. So I'm currently, I think, gonna chop down quite a few just to turn into oils, and then those ones probably parse them out and try to get all the seeds out and get all the junk that could be inside, because I'm not sure how seed they are. I want to grow when it gets legal in my state. Yeah, I think it's if you smoke a lot, then it's well worth it. But the thing is, the problem I have with it is just the huge up cost the upkeep it can take. But more so it's how the startup cost is. I have like 3 5x5 grow tents. I have let's see, 3 5x5 grow tents. Then I have 5 $450 lights, and then I have one 8x8 grow tent, and it's and I have like another like $100 and something light upstairs. But the fact is, it's a little brutal trying to set up everything and whatnot, because since I have these LEDs that work really well, they do a lot better than some of my friends that have HPSs, which cost a lot in the long run and just don't give what they need half the time. I have 2 tents out in my garage, 1 tent behind me, and then I have 1 tent that has a whole entire room to itself. So I have people that are gonna test out the gonna do some test smoking and tell me what they think about it. I don't know how much I can I think only the plants that are inside the garage are gonna be smokable. The other ones are, your house must smell great. I can't even smell it. I'm nose blind to it. But if you're out of the house for a while, you come back, you'll be able to smell it. Man, I don't have a carbon filter in the house. I have a carbon filter out in the garage, which is funny because I have a 12-inch, I think, is it 10 or 12? I have a 10-inch inline fan. I think it's a 10-inch one. And that, maybe it's 12. It's just a humongous fucking fan for my 8x8 tent. And I don't have a carbon filter for it, so it just cycles all that air, but it doesn't make it smell. It doesn't cancel the smell. So that's what my next big things I'm doing is getting the carbon filter for that. I need to get 2 more inline fans, 6-inch ones. They're about 150 each, so that's like fucking pain in the ass. Plus the piping, which would be about $20 each. So I have a lot of stuff to do, and I need to get 2 more lights for my 8x8. But right now it's all about just cleaning off, getting as much oils as we can, and then starting that the gummy batch and process and whatnot, and maybe making canna butter and all that jazz. We've already made gummies. Only thing I've ever done in my life are the gummies. Like anything out of anything are the gummies, just to test them out, and they work okay just off of leaves. I'm assuming I have a higher tolerance than most people, even though I've never done that type of stuff, because I took quite a bit and I didn't really feel I felt my back didn't hurt anymore, and I felt relaxed, and I could fall asleep and get really, really good sleep. Other people that took them out, they were like, oh, far gone. So just off of leaves, that's pretty good. But yeah, no, they we'll be making the hopefully gummies pretty soon. I already got one. Yeah, already have a channel. It's Chrissy Grow Chris, and I kind of explained the problems I had with some of my grow in the video. You can kind of see how I started off fucking 11 plants in 1 tent, and how it kind of got parsed out to 3, and then I explained some of the problems I had and possible problems I think I had, and all that jazz. I'm hopefully gonna start auto flowers soon. I'm not sure, because that's also a pain in the butt. Auto flowers are pretty much just from seed, you plant it, and then they'll be ready in I think they'll be ready in 90 days roughly. I think it's around that time, and they don't really have a crazy photo period where you can pretty much have them on 24 hours the whole entire grow, or 18 hours of sunlight the whole entire grow. They're going to be forced into flowering, and they don't really have a crazy light schedule that, you know, it's a 12 by 12. I believe that you can like get away with certain things. And they don't really hurt me much. How you doing, Perp? In the middle of a metatite chain, got 5, waiting for it to break. Oof. That's the worst. That's the worst. I might play some Gem 5 games in the coming week. Try to get all my Gem 5 games out. Maybe some Gem 4 and start doing some encounters. It'd be fun. Yeah, the growing channel is Chrissy Grow Chris. And the main problem I have is air circulation, is because I don't have money to buy fans. So I'm gonna get those pretty soon. And then a few other little small things. In Pearl right now, yeah. In that dang old Pearl right now. I want to do the radar hunt. I just never, you know, it's like the radar, right? Whatever it's called. The that chain method. I just can't think of what it's called. But I want to do that. It just seems too much for me. Seems too much for me. But yeah, pretty much autoflowers are a lot more forgiving, but they yield a lot less compared to something like a different type of grow. So I might do a rather large batch, and they can, like, one plant can pretty much pay back all the seeds you buy if you do it right. And I didn't train any of my plants. I just, like, straight up just set them up. I didn't do any clippings or nothing. I didn't do any other, like, you know, low stress training or any of that type of stuff. Because it's just too much. It's too much work to try to figure it out when you're new and not want to cause them to, you know, have a problem. So I think I'll just do is, like I said, switch to auto flowers for a good amount of grows, and then when summer comes, I'll plant outside photo flowers. And that'll be a lot better because my cousin has like his plants that he put outside. He put, I think, 4, and he got like, I think they got up to like 12 to 15 feet in the air, and what have you. So I'm gonna do, I think, that next year in my backyard. Looking forward to it. I'll have to get a security camera if I do, because the people, you know, some people stole from us, sadly. Some fucking jackasses. Dang old assholes. Yeah, I have plants that reach all the way to the top of my grow tent. And I have ones that bush out and what have you. I think I vegged them for about 2 months. And the reason why the other 2 are smaller, even though they're the same exact strand, I didn't have them. I had them outside. They didn't really, you know, they didn't really grow as much as the light that was consistent, and didn't have any type of grow schedule problems or any type of raining situation that caused nutrients to get washed out. And then I also didn't have what's it called, the right size pot for it, because the big one I have is a 10 gallon and the other ones are 5 gallons, and they grew about half the size. And that's kind of how it goes, because the more root areas, or like the more root they can go, expand the roots, the more, you know, they'll grow bigger. So I think I'm going to be working on 5 gallons again once I do the auto flowers. I have a whole bunch of 5 gallon pots now. And I think I'm going to ditch a good amount of because I have some behind, like I said, I think like a couple just growing right there. And they're having some problems just because they were based off clones that had problems. So I'm probably going to go and just trim a whole bunch of them down, because they had some like, they had a deficiency of something. I couldn't easily fix it. So they still might be good, but I'm not sure if it's worth keeping them. You know, that's 60 days left, and might be better just to clear them out and then put auto flowers there and use that dirt and that soil for the auto flowers. I just don't know yet, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I might even use the seeds that I got from, that I'm going to get from this plant, the one that Hermid. I'm probably going to get those seeds and try to plant them and see if I can grow some more Candy Kush, because I like the Candy Kush a whole lot. That strand's really good. I'm going to go to bed, have morning class. Okay, sounds good. See you later, Gerard. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. It was nice having you here. So I might just do that myself. I might, you know, chop down the whole entire thing and then do that. Chop it all down and do that. I want to get a labeler. I'm thinking if I can keep doing what I want to do, soon I'll buy a thermal printer that can print out labels for shipping stuff. And I might just make labels for all my pots because we have like a K on it if it's Candy Kush, or we have like a B or no P for peanut butter breath, and it'd be better just to have an actual like printed label that I could just slap on and it says all the stats to it and whatnot, you know. So that's what we're trying to hope we can do soon. Do 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 do. How's the trichome coloring? I gotta get a thing to examine it. Some of them are pretty much just getting to where they're I think ready to be harvested and whatnot. I think like I only had like one or two last, like about a week ago I checked, I only had like one or two that were turning brown for like most of the like trichome like areas. So they were still really white. So I'm gonna get a thing today in the morning. I think we're gonna stop by and get it because they're at the final week pretty much. They're at the final week of flowering, of flushing, and they have to be pretty much chopped down because I have different growth for each one. Some have been going an extra week than the other ones, so they have like different cycles for it. So the trichome should be pretty much right on the edge of like, you know, starting to turn brown, or, you know, bronze or amber or whatever for like, you know, a small chunk of it, and then the rest should be good to go. I don't have like a thing. I was using my cousins last week and they were all white still. I think I only seen like one that was starting to turn bronze, so I have to check it. And the big thing I have to do is just clean out I have to just, you know, completely clean out the both tents, and I have to wash it. I'm gonna put peroxide, and then in one thing clean out. Then I'm gonna switch it over to lemon juice and baking soda, and then the last wash will be just water, and just get all the gunk off of it, all the, you know, pesticides that had to be, you know, put on there, all the small stuff that was just, you know, gross. I do in red. Especially, like I said, that one girl that had aphids that still have that situation kind of where I can just turn it really only into butter, the bud and whatnot. And I think I'm just going to grind it all up, all the bud up after it dries, and then just put it right into the oil, like, you know, to get it all set up. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do the parse out, like how intense I'm going to make the gummies, because I want to make quite a few strong ones, don't get me wrong, ones that'll really mess up, and then I want to make some decent ones for sure. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Howard? How you doing, Umbreon? How about you doing? I'm so thirsty, man. What the fuck? I need to get some water. Well, yeah, it just sucked because one of our girls was doing really good, and then just got hit by all those misfortunes, and then it's, you know, just went downhill from there. And it's only because it was like we got screwed by just some people stealing and then like the other small stuff. So like, had it not been for that, it totally would have been fine. But then I had an electrical problem. I figured out the reason why one of them hermied was because I had an electrical problem in my grow area. And one of my outlets would turn on my lights in the middle of the night, and that caused it to hurt me. It just would be like randomly on for like maybe half an hour, and fuck up the sleep schedule and stress them out a whole lot. So that was just like a electrical problem that was like, you know, was not able to be understood unless you were in that room. So I had to unplug it. And every time now, instead of having it, you know, just turn off manually on the little tiny button things. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think we're just gonna completely wash off and kill all of them with peroxide cleaning, and then I'm just gonna probably get a spray and spray down the whole entire room, and then bleach the whole entire room, and just get it completely done. And then when I start a new grow, I'll start showing the progress of it, and I'll start showing all that stuff. And like the cool thing, it is getting colder out, so now like all those bugs and whatnot shouldn't really be a big deal compared to how they were before. So that's why I'm looking forward to. That will be a complete clean slate and be able to not worry about that that's the cool thing. Mm-hmm. So that Registeel, and how's it going with Regice and Regigigas? Horrible. Horrible. See, I got very lucky with my grow. Surprising Prodigy. Yeah, exactly. Pretty surprising stuff. Pretty surprising stuff. You just don't suspect it. Sorry, phone died. You're all good. You're all good. Whoops, it didn't restart. Yeah, no. I have the setup now. I have a lot of like really good quality stuff. I just need the right thing and then not be hit by such misfortunes. I had like 3 people telling me what to do. Like I think I had more than 3 people telling me what to do. And I had like my mom was like, you should listen to these people. They're professionals. I'm like, Mom, it's not. No, I know what I'm doing. And then I listened to her, but she wouldn't fucking shut up about it. So then, of course, it ends up being bad off that. So had I just listened to my own advice for a lot of it, it would have been totally fine. And that's what kind of happened, where it's like I let other people tell me like, you need to do this, and then another person's like, oh, it has a deficiency there, you need to do that, and like it just led to a lot of goofy situations. Had I just followed my own thing and continued, it would have been good. So that's something I learned. The biggest problems I ran into is the light stress that I didn't know about, and then the pH problems when my pH pen broke. And the biggest thing is making sure you get a good pH pen, because man, that shit is whack if it fucks up. I might grow again sometime soon. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I just tell people like if they're gonna get into growing, just know they have to put quite a bit of time into it and quite a bit of research and quite a bit of money to start it up if they want to get decent yields. If you're just trying to get like something fun and nothing crazy, then you don't have to go all out. But if you're trying to at least make some money off it, or make some like to where you're saving money, then yeah, you gotta get some decent stuff for it. It kind of sucks because I had to also switch nutrients, which I think caused some problems midway through because of how goofy like my mom, I was using these nutrients, and I said, okay, Mom, I need you to go get these other nutrients at the store. This is what you need to get. She goes there and she goes, I don't know, I gotta get some nutrients and whatnot. And they gave her a completely different nutrients line. I'm like, I need nutrients now. They're dying, dude. So like, I had to use them, and I think that's also what caused it. I pretty much just had everything bad that could happen because no one would listen to me, and it was such an annoying thing. So do come this, I'm not listening to anyone, and I'm just working fully on what should be what I've learned throughout all this process, and it should be good. It should be good. Let's see, my brother and I have an idea for a dispensary called Pipe Dreams. That's a good name. I like that. It'd be cool to have something like that, but I think it'd be a little bit hard. Would be hard to do for me personally. I want to do if I had to do something, I'd want to do a card shop, but even that's a bad idea because card shops don't sell like a dispensary does. It's so much easier and so much more successful than something like I would like to do. Oh, there's collections, the Hempire and the Hempire Strikes Back. The Return of the Ganja. That'd be pretty funny. Oh man, and they can sell like clones called Attack of the Clones. Make see if you can find some like pesticide, and then it's like the Phantom Menace to get rid of all like the pesticides. The Phantomitis. Something like stupid like that. Something dumb. They're pretty funny. Only 8 days to go until the new Xbox drops. I wish I could get it. I wish I could get it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon, sadly. I wish I could get it. I would technically be able to get it if it was not sold out everywhere, because I have like a credit card I can use. But I'm not going to because I have other things I have to do. I have a lot of other things I have to buy and pay off and get and whatnot. So yeah, I decided I didn't get to pre-order because I didn't have any buckaroos to pre-order it on. I just won't be able to pay it off. Like that's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't do it. Ugh. Yeah, I have a few friends that have like large grow operations. It's just crazy. Just crazy. I think I'm gonna get a Samsung Galaxy Note 20. I think I'm gonna get one of those so I can start streaming and then use it for other purposes. Pokemon Go and what have you. So I can, get a bit of exercise, go out and go to the mall that's not too far away and just be able to walk around there for a couple hours. I'm gonna take number 6 100%. Let's go, dude. Let's go for the onion boy. Let's go for the onion boy. As I need to wait for, yeah, that's why I didn't pre-order it. That's one reason why I was like, I'll wait. Just in case they delay anything. Like, I don't really see anything that I want too badly for the new gen. Like, I want Fable and a few other things, but I know some of the stuff is not coming out till a bit later, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm getting PS5, fellow gamer. Yuck, gross. I hate PlayStation. I like Xbox. We'll have some business experience in our area is really prime for dispensaries, so we have a good plan for it when it becomes legal. Exactly, yeah. Where are you located? I might move to New Jersey in the future, Delaware or Philadelphia, and they are trying to really push it to go legal in Philadelphia by next year. But then even writing it up in the paper might take a while to where it's legal, so not 100% sure. But if it does go legal over there, I might move down there, keep my grow up here, and then have my brother run it, and then have my brother run it, and then I will be the one doing that Philly and whatnot. Having a grow area there. North Virginia, right outside DC. Oh, nice. Yeah, so DC right now. VA government is pushing it. Exactly. Yeah, I know a lot of places have been really pushing it around that DC section. I know it's been a huge boost to DC's economy and what have you. I know it's been like a huge boost to it. So I'd more than likely grow if I move down there and then have an operation up here. I have a friend that has one in Colorado and a couple around in Michigan, and he'll like fly to Colorado like twice a month just for that, and it's like just crazy. A lot of people don't know about the northern VAs, actually, like the wealthiest area in the country. We have like some of the top 10 wealthiest countries. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And counties. I said countries. I meant counties. Wealthiest counties. Yeah, I know that. There's a few prime pickings, without a doubt. I'm gonna buy Halo 6 on the PC or Xbox. I'll probably do it on the PC. It'd be kind of pointless to buy an Xbox just for one game nowadays. That's how I kind of see it. And I have like a $2,000 PC, so it's like might as well use it to its benefits. Sadly, the problem I have is I need to get a monitor, and those cost like $200. Shout out to Colorado for shrooms. Will never try any for myself though. I thought about growing mushrooms, just normal mushrooms, like cookie mushrooms, because it seems like a really interesting passive thing to do. Unless that's a JoJo reference. Oh no, I've been trolled. Unless it's just Purple Hermit, his name's a JoJo reference. Yeah, I was about to say it wouldn't make sense if that was a JoJo reference. It's the name. How you doing, Cukesy TV? Cukesy? Yeah, name. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, that's not JoJo's reference. I'm like, that's a real life area. I was so confused. For a bit. But I have seen like people like growing mushrooms, and not the psychedelic ones, just like the normal ones, and it's like cool to do. I found this really nice house in New Jersey, southern New Jersey, which I like because it's more the countryside of it, and there's not too much craziness going on over there, and the people are probably bearable. And they had like 6 greenhouses. Some of them were damaged, so they could just could clear up and reline them. But I had 6 greenhouses. I'm like, oh my god. JoJo's Bizarre Trip in Colorado. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's true. But they had like 6 greenhouses, a pretty decent sized house with a couple buildings and like a nice garage and a few other things for like 154K. And I'm like, oh, if I just had the fucking money, man. Oh man, it was crazy. Big yard too. I think it was like 2 acres. And I'm like, oh, it looked like it was such a nice area. In the sense of like, it was like out in the middle of nowhere, but I was like, oh, jeez. Jeez Louise, man, you kidding me? The big thing with me is that like, if I'm gonna get a house or get a place to live, I want to make sure I have good internet. Because if I don't, then it's like, that would suck ass. Because if I won't be able to really stream that or something like that, How you doing, Basabi? How are you, buddy? Also, stream name we're very proud of is Cash Crop. Cash Crop, cash money. Cash Crop. That'd be a pretty good one. Be cool if you could do like a nice like greenish to gold leaving at the end. That'd be pretty cool. I guess to be fair, a lot of leaves go yellowish, goldish to some extent, just due to the flushing. But it would be cool to see something like that, like with certain like I know like certain strains are so sweet when they like named after something, and then like during their flowering stage they go to that nice color with the nug or just the leaves. But I'm still learning quite a bit about this stuff still. I have a lot of friends that do a lot, but they're doing different type of girls, and they taught me a lot of things, but some just got in my ear too much and didn't know exactly what type of girl I was doing. The not so legal ones. I'm also doing the not so legal ones. We hope Halo Infinite is good because I've heard that 2 3 head managers left while making. Yeah, I've heard like they had like one of the people of like that left, and I wouldn't want to work there, dude. There's like I feel like they're like some of their team was just all females in some regards. I'm like, that seems like it'd be a horrible place to work at if you're a guy. That seems to be a horrible place to work at if you're a guy. A dev team full of just like women that all probably don't like you that much. That just seems like a horrible place to work. But yeah, no, I don't really have high hopes for Halo Infinite, honestly. I don't really care about Halo anymore. I think it's like probably like one of the most tragic stories in gaming history, where it's like it was such the pinnacle of everything, and then over the last like about probably 7 years, it's been complete downhill. I'll go as far as to say the last like 10 years, ever since Halo Reach. A lot of people love Halo Reach, but that's because people are blinded by nostalgia for the most part. And besides the point, it's like it's just one of those things where I don't think really Halo's been too good since Halo Reach, for me at least. Like there's still fun moments, but there's some good stories in the books. But as a whole, it just changed, and it just didn't feel too good to me. It just felt like there's something missing. Yeah. Like I said, there's still some decent stories there was for a bit. Now the stories are all about fucking Master Chief and Blue Team, and oh my gosh, going back to Reach, going back to then when they were younger. It's like, I don't give a fuck about Blue Team, bro. They're boring as fuck half the time now, because you just hear about them all the time now. And it's just like this stupid thing where it just keeps on being like their money, like like how Charizard is printing every set for Pokemon cards. It's like they're now trying to print stuff like that all the time. It's just irritating. See, I remember instead of getting stuck in My thing is that I haven't been happy with Halo for a while, and if they fix their shit, then I'll be totally happy. If they fix their shit and turn around and this next game's a ton of fun, even if the story sucks ass for the most part, but like the gameplay is a ton of fun and has that open world experience, I'll be totally happy. If the gameplay is like really good and has a nice open world vibe and it's not restricted like ODST, oh man. Because I even love like even ODST, like I love the fact how it was. It's just sometimes a little restricting where I wish it was more expansive, more massive. I like that the idea of how you segment it wasn't like a big open world, for like it wasn't a true open world, quote unquote, because I liked how like you would have to go through gates to get to the next section of a larger map. Let's see, I stopped at 4. I think 4 there was moments I really liked in 4. Story wise, it wasn't that bad. It just was gameplay wasn't that great. I think sprinting, I like sprinting. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think it was like, essential to make it to where the gameplay, like the campaign, felt better. But they just started doing all like I like Halo 5's movement, but I don't like a lot of the other bullshit that comes with Halo 5, especially the story. How you doing, Tori? Yeah, get some sleep. Yeah, let's stream on. Sounds good. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Hopefully your day went well. I want to make a game. Pipe dreams. Just be a vessel. Let's see to be found. I found the game. My brother and I have been playing since we were kids. Yeah, I have such an amazing idea for a Halo game, but like they just would never do it. I just get like I always like whenever I bring it up, I'm like, oh, that'd be so great. And I realize it would never happen. And then like I get really sad. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to talk about that no more, because then it just makes me realize how some people could just make such an amazing game and it just will never come to fruition because you know they don't have that contact with them, or they don't want to do that type of thing. It's like they don't want to listen to every single person and their mindset of what a good game would be. Just to see rip off base like monsters instead. Cute, young, appealing, kind of like Eldritch horror Pokemon. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay, no shiny. No shiny. No shiny either way. Go wrong about trying to recreate Pokemon just makes it seem like rip off. Yeah, I agree. I think Pokemon should like have its own side game soon with like the more like expansive third person type of situation, and like there's just so much they could do. Like they could make so many different type of side games for Pokemon, but they never do. They always make these weird goofy ones. Pokemon has so many goofy side games. They could make another type of Pokemon game that'd be really awesome. Have it to where it's like a parkour exploration, like a huge Far Cry type map, we'll say. Like a massive, huge map. Have it to where you're the trainer and you can go into first person or into like a third person. Have like parkour type of situations. And then when you finally get find a Pokemon you want to battle, you just throw out your Pokemon, then you become that Pokemon. And then you have like, kind of like a Kingdom Hearts / Final Fantasy type of battle system. That'd be Final Fantasy 15, I think. Or 14, 15, I think it is. The one with the boys. One with the boys with a system like that. I think it could go really well. It could be a ton of fun. But, we just won't see something like that forever, We won't have that type of thing forever. No, not that. No. Mystery Dungeon. That's like the only semi-decent series. So that's like the only like semi-decent spin-off. Like I'd even say like, but it's not like a real like huge game. Like they're fun, but I don't like them that much. I think they're fleshed out, but at the same time they're constricted. But I would like a Mirror's Edge mixed with like an Assassin's Creed type of feel, like with the open world, and like a Far Cry type feel, and then maybe like a combat system of Kingdom Hearts 2 or something. I think Mystery Dungeon games are kind of fun. Like they get boring too fast for me. There's no like big end goal. I think the reason why the new Mystery Dungeon game was kind of fun for a while was only because it has the shiny Pokemon in it, for me at least. The Pokemon game where you play as the Pokemon. Yeah, like that's essentially how like I would see it as. You play as a trainer, and then once you want to throw out your Pokemon, you can be the Pokemon if you'd like, or in certain situations. Like you can play Pokemon Park. You can play as a Pokemon. Is that what it's called? Pokemon Park? Pokemon Park 2? They had like a third person thing. One Pokemon fighting game based on anything but Tekken. Just play Smash. Just play Smash, only Pokemon. Hey, Tim, Pokemon was so sad to see. Yeah, a lot of my friends like Tekken, so they were pretty happy with it, but I don't like fighting games, so like I don't really ever mind too much. It's like, for me, it's like Pokemon seems like such a weird genre to do things outside of like Smash. Like I always felt like weird, kind of like the idea of that there's like a Tekken game, there's like a Tekken game for Pokemon, like they would use it. I always felt kind of weird. It makes sense in some cases, like Blaziken, Lucario. Like there's Pokemon that look like they would battle and whatnot and totally do that. Like don't get me wrong, but it always just felt weird to me, fighting game for Pokemon like that. Not saying that they shouldn't have it, or it's just like, Give us Pokemon Mario Party, cowards. I I like Mario Party, but there's a part that I just despise about it because I hate the competitive nature. Like I like competitive games, but at the same time I don't. And I also I like more of like team based games. But then like Mario Party, I hate when they can just like fucking someone can just steal everything from you. It makes me so angry. It makes me so mad how they can steal the lead and they take away certain things over bullshit. That's kind of like out of control type of situation where it's like, yeah, I mostly I played a bit of Mario Party, but I always got so angry at it, and it left me so like with a bitter taste in my mouth. I'm not one for like party games too much, I guess. I'm more of a I like cooperative games that feel good. Here first, new Mario Kart is gonna be a crossover like Smash. Yeah, great crossover like Smash. Pokemon Kart would be interesting. Shoot out Squirtles and Blastoise has like we'll go on the back of your car and start blasting people away. That'd be pretty funny. Be kind of cool to have it to where it's like a Mario, it's like a Pokemon Kart double dash, where one person drives, the other person goes into like a first person / third person thing and can like use their attacks to knock out other opponents. Use a Vine Whip to smack their car away. Use a Razor Leaf to try to like puncture their tires or something. Use a flamethrower to try to burn them to a crisp. That'd be kind of cool, not gonna lie. I mean, it'd be pretty fun. That'd be pretty fun, actually. With me with Pokemon's like there's a ton like I like the Pokemon Ranger game was pretty cool. I thought it was fun. I thought it was an enjoyable thing. I liked it quite a bit, but at the same time, it like didn't really have like a replay ability. You didn't get to keep the Pokemon outside of your main partner, and like it just didn't feel good. At least in the first one, I never got to play the second one. I wanted to, and it just felt like it was fun, but like it just didn't have any value. Like I want like a main game Pokemon game that would really stay there. I'm sick of all these like boring side games. That's what kills me. I adore classic late 90s, early 2000s style 3D platformer Pokemon game. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Which spots do you have on your channel? I blocked one and I don't know which one in the message. They got blocked. Someone who's the moderator is getting annoying, so I'm trying to figure that out. What are you talking about? I don't know. I had like a don't block the bots. I like having them there. It's funny. I like looking at the channel and having comments from random bots. It makes me laugh, honestly. It makes me laugh. Some kind of item can switch between characters with different skills that can access different areas and stuff. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty fun. I think that'd be pretty fun. It'd be really, really cool to have large, expansive areas and then have it to where maybe you can pick about between 3 different Pokemon, and those Pokemon will unlock new areas, like you said, and be able to reach certain things. But maybe like there's other areas that you have to go through. Like maybe you have to play through that mission like 8 times, and each time to get the thing completed, you have to use different characters to get those other areas. Maybe not that more, but you know, it's kind of cool. Yeah, exactly, like a Kento / Shield Pokemon. That's how it goes. That's how it goes nowadays. There's no way around that. We got, Pokemon Go. That's kind of like I think started kicking that into overdrive. Pokemon Go really was like a big thing that kicked that into overdrive. Then we got the generation set, or not generation, but the evolution set for Pokemon and the TCG. Then we had Pokemon Quest, and then Pokemon Let's Go. I do like Pokemon Let's Go a ton, so like I ain't really complaining. But I just wish there was like a Nintendo just had a stronger system, so we have a lot more cooler games. Like their systems are so weak and so goofy, you can't like make these like crazy top tier games that like an Xbox could run or a PlayStation or a computer can run. For like some like huge expansive exploration and something crazy like that. Like I'm giving the spotlight to your Pokemon, playing them are perfect for gameplay like that. Yeah. I wish more people thought like that. A lot of people don't really think like that because it's dumb. Because it's dumb. Bunch of dummies. Well, the Legend Switch Pro helps in that regard. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do about all that. I don't really know, but at the same time, I think I'd rather see them just make a new system. I wonder if they would even like want to like because at that point the Switch Pro is almost like the Wii U, because then like you have a normal Switch, you wouldn't be able to really be able to play the game if it's such an upgrade the Switch Pro would be. With it, you'd have to like buy. So I figured it'd almost be like a new system. Same Regice at 349. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Let me reverse this and see what happens. I like the idea though of a fun, large, expansive Pokemon game. Which doesn't seem like it's possible. It'd be cool to have an MMORPG, like a true MMORPG of Pokemon, or just a big MMO RPG that's like, I don't know. I don't know. Seems like Pokemon just has so much potential, and now we're getting shit like MOBAs and stuff. We're getting like MOBAs, a ton of app games. We're getting a whole bunch of garbage side things outside. Like I like Pokemon Let's Go. I think it's probably one of the best things they did because it has potential to be something really big. It's just the bad part about it is that they fucking did the whole bullshit of they did the whole bullshit of being at only Gen 1, and then of course they made the odds a little bit too easy. But there's ways around that. There's ways you can stop that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it'd be like you'd get these new games like for the Pro, or in that case like the Wii U would get, but the Wii wouldn't be able to. And it kind of just like, I'm not sure if that'd be a good thing though. Like I like the idea of that, don't get me wrong, but I think a lot of people would be angry because then they'd have to trade in their Switches and upgrade. So I don't know. I think it has potential to be good, like something like that could be good, but would it would enough people want to buy that system and make it to where it's possible? I'd be content. Can we just make it to that where are they going to sell enough of the Pros to warrant that, I guess, to release its own thing? That was your own fault. That was your own fault, EJ. When you block someone or report someone, you can't ever get it back. Oh, you're talking about the Xenoblade. I was reading this thing that you put before, like how it made you say you couldn't see the original thing. So I was confused. I'm like, why are you angry at that? The Xenoblade thing, yeah. Like I said, I think it has like it has potential when you make a new system to like when they make like a huge upgrade, but at the same time it leaves so many people behind that just recently bought a Switch possibly or got one a year ago. Yeah, you can unblock people. I mean, trying to find them again, my bad. Trying to find them again and all that can be hard. You have to go to their channel most of the time and look them down, or you have to go into your settings and unblock that way, and most people don't do that. At least that's how it works for at least that's how it works for a content creator that blocks someone. You have to go into the fucking settings or go into your blocked things and click them out. Yeah, like just like with me, like it just feels like this, like I don't know, I'm not like a big video game player, I guess. Like I like video games, but I don't really like them that much. I don't think they're worth the money all the time anymore. That's what I'm getting at. Like Animal Crossing, I think was the biggest. Like if I could take back one game, easily Animal Crossing. That game was a mistake in my opinion to pick up for $60 some. It was like so small. It was so small to me. Like it should have been so much more. Like I thought it was gonna be like a really big size island. I thought you'd be able to get maybe more and more. And then it's like, I'm trying to think what else I got. Minecraft Dungeons. Well, it was only $20. It felt like it was worth 20 at the time, but then I started playing it more. I'm like, oh, it's really not worth $20. And I just like regret that one. I would go far if it wasn't for content. I would have totally never bought Mystery Dungeon, the remastered, because it was $60. It was absolute diarrhea poo poo for the value of what you're getting. And there's so much. Yeah, like Animal Crossing was like the biggest bullshit. If Animal Crossing was $30, I wouldn't mind that much. But $60, the island's so small. Like I've played, the DS has the same size island. It feels like the 3DS. It's like, what a waste. And you can't like upgrade your island to be even bigger. And like, you know, if you could eventually make it to where they had to where the island could be like 5 times bigger, or you can like, you know, go and get other islands to be your island within your same file. The fact like if you're on the same Switch, you can't even get another island. You have to use whatever island you're on. It's such a horrible. And the thing is that people are so like babies, and they regress so much back to this is so cute. This is so fun. I don't care if we get fucked over by them. You know, and it's like you're enabling them to keep doing it, and they keep releasing that. That's what makes me sad, because I don't really ever see people complain about any of that type of stuff. I think the game's pretty fun, but the fact there's like no lack of actual like cool online multiplayer makes me so sad. Like it has so much potential to have like some fun, you know, actual real hide and go seek, some like, you know, real fishing tournaments. There's so much potential for it to be like a really good game that could be worth $60. Just like, to me, it just is not a $60 game, and they leave out so much content. And I don't know. It makes me sad because it has so much potential, in my opinion, to be so much more, but you don't get what you want, I guess, all the time. You don't get what you want. There's some people, they're content with, you know, just playing the simplicity of it, so I can't really, you know. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm so burnt out too. Like I'm not getting like the first DLC, I got 2 fast ones and then a week of nothing. And then this DLC, I got 2 fast ones, one that took over odds, that took a bit, and then these ones are just brutal. And it's like, oh, it just sucks. Granted, you know, these are full odds, I get that, but there's something about it, and I think it's just because the resets are so weird for some of it, you know? And then it's just tiring. It's just tiring. I think it's because a lot of things, but the fact I can't take a break and go do Regice really pisses me off. So these DLCs have been good to me at the very, very like first day, second day, but it's not been kind to me after that, both the DLCs. Even like with like the base game, I had like I think 3 days of nothing after I got a couple. And it was really grindy, and I was like, "Oh gosh, it's horrible." But then it cleared itself up, and it wasn't that bad. So goofy. To be fair though, it was like one of those things where it's like, you know, just sometimes you gotta wait a while before you get something. Respect for going so long. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just got a shiny wheelie tough. Boo! Man, they screwed you. How'd you get it? Through Dynamax Adventures? Man. Through dang old Dynamax Adventures? I feel like a lot of Nintendo games aren't worth like $60. I feel like a lot of the games really aren't worth $60. And I think that's what I've like started coming to terms with over the last couple of years when it comes like to these type of things. A lot of them just aren't worth $60. You even got a shiny legendary? Yeah, are you kidding me? Jeez. You gotta keep grinding. I'll try to hopefully get. I hope I get the shiny soon enough. We'll do some legendary raids together hopefully soon enough in the near future, so we can get a little bit of that, you know, at least have a bit more fun, chilling and hanging out, than getting goofed on. I've been trying so hard to just get this going. It just feels like nothing wants to come. I got 3 of armor shinies, a sand gas. There's like 600 fungus sets, like 200, and then very fast mind fu. Yeah, I got the sandy gas, but I think like about 600 to 1,000 myself. And then it's like after that I got Sharpedo at about a couple hours. And then I was going for like a week straight Dunsparce, and I did on double encounter Dunsparces, which are really brutal in a wild area. Really brutal in a wild area, and it just would not pop. So I said, you know what? Fuck this game. I'm sick of this game. The Olive Armor is disappointing. It's garbage. Let's see. Those Dynamax Ventures are so fucking annoying. Yeah. People like said if you play them offline, like Gerard said, if you play them offline, do the easier ones. They get done in double the time pretty much because you turn off battle animations and you can fly through them. He said it's pretty much almost like double the time. So if you get if like you do the easier ones, like nothing like Zygarde or anything like that, then you can fly through them because you have battle animations off. And even though the AIs aren't actually that bad as they seem, like they do, like, you know, when you're first playing with it. So any little Doug Trio, Raichu, really tough. Wiggly, that's it. Oof. Oof. Man, we need to get this guy legendary. We need to get this guy damn legendary. About 30 max pro thinking Great Out Hunter would burn them all out. I was very wrong. I was very wrong. Yeah. It's crazy how, like, even though it does take a while to, like, you know, apply, it does take a while to, you know, burn through some max replies. Once you get so many of them, it's like, oh, it's actually not that bad. I can see that those Regis hate you with a passion. Yep, they do. They do, Draco. They do. It's pretty sad. Could have had it all, but instead I got goofed on. I got goofed on instead. Who actually shy so far? Not bad. I ain't got legendary from them either. Yep. It's just goofy. It seems like the island ones just get boring after a while. I mean, not the island, but like the DLC can just get boring after a while, just because it's like the hype I don't think is there as much as like when the base game came out. Like when the base game came out, the hype was like over the top, you know. And then everyone realized there's like not that many fun ways to hunt, so like it was still there, but just kind of went down. And then it got to the point where like now we got the Crown Tundra. The hype's still kind of there, but it's already a weekend and it's not as strong. I don't feel like it compared to what it could have been. And with how like they fucked up the Dynamax raids, it seems like, and how people are, you know, just hacking Pokemon and not giving them away easily. You get a lot of those type of things, and people kind of just give up because they already got all the cool shiny Pokemon that are hacked and whatnot. But who knows? The chain broke. It's over. Yay! God damn it! God damn it! I don't mind 100% when people do like the what's it called? Sometimes do like the raid hosting and do like the day skipping. It is kind of annoying, but like it's like not the worst type of thing to like happen. I feel like it's something I for sure am not a fan of, but I think it has its purpose. Is when people just like legit just hack the Pokemon in and get like all the like 100 legendary Pokemon hacked in. Like that really is like, what the hell? What the frick? Unless that's like what you're referring to, because I'm not sure how they get them. I thought it was just like a simple like, maybe that is how they get them. I'm not 100% sure. But like doing the den manipulations, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me, but it doesn't bother me as much. It just makes me sad. This makes me so sad. I think it has its purpose in the sense of it gets people, because I know a lot of people came in from it that normally wouldn't. But it also just takes away the value. Kind of like how spoofers ruin Pokemon Go, you could say. It's kind of like the same thing. It's like a good and bad evil. Where it's like, yeah, it continues people playing Pokemon, but it's like, doesn't breed the most healthy nature, you know? It doesn't breed the most healthy environment. I think it's a bit different with Pokemon Go spoofers because it's not like, you know, that game's kind of like really bullshit at times with how they just leave you out in the middle of nowhere and don't really help out a lot of people in playing it. So, but it has like that kind of mindset, I feel sometimes. Yeah, I'm just, I just think it's kind of goofy how everything is with the current day Pokemon games. How like they should be polished out a bit more. It feels like they haven't really polished them out. They haven't really thought, you know, too much into it, you know. I'm gonna head off to bed. See you later, EJ. See you later, buddy. See you later. Have a good night and good luck with the shinies. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Sleep well. I was gonna go to bed too, but I'm kind of up now, so I'm gonna go for a bit longer. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Nothing shiny there. Indoor hack shines are cool either. Only think shines are cool in there. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, I agree. It's just one of those weird things where it's like, I don't know. I just don't see a value to it. Like, what's the value to get something? You know, you're supposed to work for it. Like, I could just get an action replay type of thing back in the day and get all the shinies if I wanted to. But like, who cares? Like, why would you? How's that like valuable to you? Like, what's any purpose to that? You know? It's just goofy to me. It's just goofy. I have a pimple right here on my lip and it hurts. It makes me angry. But you know, I'm not a really big fan of it. That's what I've been saying for a long time. They need to show which type of way, like which odds it is, what like, you know, method and all that type of small thing. Have each individual thing. If you got a shiny with decreased odds, have it the odds it got caught in. If it's like what type of raid den it was, like, you know, a lot of things and whatnot. They can easily do it. Pokemon Go has apps on the side that will break down all the Pokemon that you have and tell all the details about them. You're telling me they can't do something like that for their series, you know? They can't have an in-game tracker to say exactly how many Pokemon you encounter until the last shiny Pokemon. Like, there's so much that Pokemon can update on it. It's just so sad that we haven't got it. It's just so sad. Like, I don't know how there's like an in-game tracker that just can be ticked on and off that will be up in the top right. That, you know, they'll be based off of it, you know? It's just goofy. It's one of those things like you kind of like, just due to like how like they've been so shitty the last couple of years with shiny hunting and how they haven't like really improved it, like in the sense of like the quality of life and like the simple things that could be improved on. It's like you sometimes wish like, oh man, I hope the next Pokemon game does horrible, so they're forced to, you know, really look back and think, okay, what did we do wrong here? What did we do wrong here? It's one of those things. Gotta do a stretch. Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know, man. It seems like as time goes by, they just don't really care anymore about their end product unless it's making them money every second, like Pokemon Go. And it's like, I don't know if I should have, what, you know, what can change that? Like, what type of thing would make it to where it starts changing it? Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? Yeah, I'm getting tired. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Man, this hunt just is no fun. This Regice hunt is so bad. This has been the worst experience with Pokemon I've had in so long. It's been such a bad experience with the dang old game in so long. Excuse me, sorry. I just can't wait for the next Pokemon game. I think that's where I'm at the moment. I just can't wait for the next Pokemon game. I'm already like ready for it. I feel like if we got info on what they're doing next, I'd get more motivated to keep playing this game. I feel like they like release some good content showing like, okay, the next thing is Gen 4 remake. Here's some previews, you know? Here's some previews. We're doing some remakes. This is the base game. Here's a few new features we're adding. Here's some footage. And then they actually talk about shiny Pokemon. And they actually say how they're not gonna get rid of everything. They're not gonna get rid of all the like lock-ins things, you know? Sinnoh remakes? Yeah, exactly. That'd be nice. It just makes me so sad because like when I'm you don't know like where it's going type of thing, you know? But if they were to start releasing stuff, I feel like it would take away from possibility of it taken away from the Crown Tundra's hype. Or maybe it'll bring some more because then people will get, you know, they want to talk about it. So the best way to talk about it is go to people's streams. You know, especially people that are going to shiny hunt. The days leading up, or like the months leading up to a game being released and getting more slow info, the slow drip of info, it really gets people excited. It makes them go play their games and whatnot. With the 25th anniversary coming and around the corner, hopefully they go all out. I know. I wonder what they'll do. I got the shiny Regice at 408. Ooh. Lucky ducky. Oh, lucky ducky. Oh, excuse me. I got Shiny Solgaleo this afternoon. Nice. Shiny Solgaleo is so amazing looking. Good job, Matthew. That's a win. I for sure want to hunt him. Yeah, I wonder what they'll do for the 25th anniversary. I wonder. Ah. 20 hours apart. I was gonna stop at 400, but like no, 420 would be funnier. And yeah, I got before that. That's funny. That's not bad. I'm on so many fucking hours for this Regice. It's crazy to me. Yeah, right. We're on 9.7K for Regice. Around 9.7K for Regice. Maybe more. More than likely more, to be honest. Oh wow, 2 garbage Pokemon coming to the field. Are they gonna be shiny? Oh, those fuckers, they're not. I thought the Bulbasaur was for a second. I was like, oh sweet, I wanted the Bulbasaur. But no, doesn't look like it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks ass. Let's regress back to this. Let's make that. Yes. Yeah, Shiny Bronzong. Nice. Shiny Bronzong looks really dope. I like shiny Bronzong. Congrats. Congrats. Not bad. I for sure myself love shiny Bronzong. He got some pretty good coloring. We're gonna do tickets for this one. I'm gonna use some tickets. Wait, the 14 minutes first. I gotta wait the 14 minutes first. Yeah, that's lucky. Let's see. How you doing, Gamer? Let's see. Got back from school. Not gonna try hard edit video. I'll be here. Sounds good. Sounds good. I wish you luck on editing the video. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. They might make another mobile game called Pokemon Chores, where you get the Pokemon for doing chores and they have boosted shine-ons. That'd be fancy. I wouldn't even mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I wonder what Pokemon Home's gonna be like. If Pokemon Home was like epic, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of awesome if Pokemon Home was unironically like really fun. You know, gave you tons of stuff. You could watch the progress of it. I would stream it then. Does it Pokemon Home and Pokemon Sleep? I mean Pokemon Sleep, my bad. I'm not sure if I said Home or Sleep. Pokemon Sleep. I wonder what that's gonna be like though. If that was a ton of fun, that'd be funny. Like not in the sense of you're playing it, just that you're sleeping and having when you wake up give you the results. Like what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Played like 12 Regigigas in total. Now at 50 or something, still shiny. Hope I'll get it soon. Man, that is brutal. I think I had a dream that someone got. I think it might have been you that got one. I remember I had like a little mini dream. I took a nap yesterday. And I think it was like you or someone else got the shiny. I was like, oh, that's good for you. I was so happy for you guys. I didn't get nothing. So sad. But hopefully you guys will get it soon enough. I mean, dream poggers. Yeah, I have it. Like I had it to where it was just like the chat, and it made me so angry. Everyone was getting lucky. I was like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. What the heck? I don't know why I've been so sleepy lately. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. See, it makes me sad because it's like I just see that stupid ass Ice Cube bitch every time popping up, and I'm like, you are just a piece of shit. You know, like I think it was like how like he's not even that cool. He's not even that cool. He literally sucks so much. Sleepy. You'll get one today, mark my word. Mark my word. I might do a little line through it. Maybe I'll draw a line in the sand. while I'm at it. I don't even mind Regigigas. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. It's bullshit. I think like I should have gotten more sleep, which makes me mad because I woke up and I was so hoping that I was gonna watch The Mandalorian with Haley, and it's like, no, she had stuff to do, so I was like, oh, what do I do now? I had to like wait to water stuff, so like I was just sitting down, and like by the time I got done watering, I'm like, I don't feel like streaming just yet. And when I felt like they're just streaming, it's 2:00 in the morning. I'm like, oh fuck me. So now I'm all sleepy. Might be an early day for me, and then 10 o'clock my time, 10 a.m. in the morning, hopefully, or 11 a.m. I'll try to, I think, stream for a long time, but who knows. I've been slacking. It feels like, the thing that sucks is that it feels like I wasted a day of like no hunting, and that makes me so sad. It feels like I wasted a dang old day or two of that I could have been hunting and could have probably had it, but it was during those days I kind of took off, you know. I didn't get it because of that. So I hate taking days off because, you know, it feels like it could have been my chance to finally get it. Oh well. Do 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 do. That scared the fuck out of me. That Regice encounter was so bright that it was like, it felt like it was like a searchlight hit my eyes. That was terrifying. I thought someone turned on a bright light in here and it was just creeping. It was just creeping down here. Man, oh man. It's 4:18. It's almost dang on 4:20 time for me. It's almost dang on time for the 4:20s. When it takes a really long time, I'm starting to think it's me, but that's just yeah, same here. You know, I have that feeling. Trust me, I know that feeling. That's why I'm like, am I really like, did I fuck up something to where I no longer get shiny? I currently have that mindset. I messed up one thing where I can't get shiny now. I'm gonna grab drink BRB. Ooh, I wish I could get drink. I'm thirsty. Maybe some orange juice. Maybe some water. That's what I think I would take. Orange juice and water. Man, oh man. I think it got me like 2 more encounters. I'm just so exhausted. I'm like falling asleep, which is kind of weird because I shouldn't be falling asleep. I just haven't got enough sleep lately. I'm too anxious all the time. Like I'm waking up like left and right. Like, oh god, I got so much I gotta do. That's what probably it is. You know, you wake up in the middle of the night, I have to go pee. I do like twice now a night. Every night, I do that twice. And you should not do that. I'm getting too old, man. I'm getting old. Ooh, It's now 4:21. I didn't even realize. That went by so fast. I looked at 4:19. All of a sudden, I opened my eyes and I look over. It's 4:21 already. Damn. That change was fast. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do. I think this will be one more soft reset for both. Because I'm getting sleepy. I think hit the hay and then I'll be up big time. Bigly. For tomorrow. Okay, last Regigigas. I'm gonna go lay down and get some sleep. Last Regigigas. I'm gonna lay down and sleep. Get some sleep in me. And then we'll go from there when we come back in a couple hours, hopefully. Won't be a couple, probably like 6 or 7 or 8. Like a 6 or 7 or 8. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm gonna nap because it just seems like the best thing to do. Is to sleep and not have to worry about things. So see y'all later. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try to do a way longer stream tomorrow, maybe like a 12-hour stream if I can. And technically today, if not.